Hello and welcome. One of my favorite games in the world, Days Gone, is coming to PC this spring, made official in a statement by Bend Studio themselves on Twitter. Oh, it's exciting. That was the look on my face too, minus like the eyebrows and, the hat and the hair. This spring is going to be a lot of fun for people on PC that don't have a PlayStation or that are on Xbox. On Steam is where it's going to be, the proper place. And it's going to feature a couple of extra things, such as ultra-wide monitor support, an unlocked frame rate, and improved graphics, increased level of details, field of view, foliage, draw distances. Now, I wonder if that's in comparison to the base PS4 version of the game, or the PS4 Pro, or the PS5 version, right? Because the PS5 version is pretty amazing. So that's what I'm wondering. It's going to look better. I might get the game at some point, and then I'll do some comparisons between the PS5 and the PC version. Here are the system requirements. Minimum 64-bit processor, obviously Windows 10, i5 2500, 8 gigs of RAM, and NVIDIA 780, or an AMD Radeon R9 290, 70 gigs of space, and they do recommend that SSD because that SSD is pretty sexy. Okay. And then the recommended settings are an i7 4770K, 16 gigs of RAM, a GTX 1060, or an AMD RX 580. So I should be pretty good. I've got an old CPU. It's an i7 6700, which is stronger than this. And then I've got an RTX 2070 Super. So I should be able to handle this game pretty decently, especially at 60 frames, 1080p. That's all I do. But yeah, for the fun of it, I'll have a link down below in the description box to the Steam page if you want to add it to your wish list, or if you just want to see it to yourself because you're in disbelief, or you want to recap on the system requirements. Let me know down below if you're excited for this because you've never played it because you don't have a PlayStation, or if you do have a PlayStation, are you still somehow looking forward to playing it on PC because you want the ultra wide, or you want to go above 60 frames? Which for non-competitive games, no offense, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's useless. This whole 120 frame thing, that's another debate for another day maybe. But for non-competitive games, especially single-player games, I feel like 60 frames is more than enough. But some people say they can feel the difference at 120. I personally don't. I've tried it. I've gamed at 120 for Counter-Strike Go. Couldn't tell the difference though. Anyhow, that's enough rambling for me this morning. If you liked the video, as always, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. And I'll make sure when you buy the game on Steam, you're getting loaded up with your controller and your coffee and you think you're going to have a great time. Deacon St. John goes to get on his bike, but before he even has a chance to do that, this is what you get.
I'll do it. I will eat your ass.
But if you want to subscribe to the channel, maybe we can work something out. I hear Crazy Glue's pretty good. And if not, well, that's on you. For the others, thanks for stopping by. And maybe I shall see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.